We on our way to see dinosaurs on this September-like day. We'll be talking about the cool weather, also tropical storm Isaias, and also what's been going on in the Middle East as far as heat and the Arctic. But for now, Tor, you ready to see dinosaurs? Zosha? Before we get into the weather, we're raising money for a good cause. You're seeing our lovely model today, Robert, your McCracken, Robbie, your realtor. Go follow him on Instagram. Thanks to Bonnie Court for sending us this cool shirt. And it's a small, but it fits, or it's a medium, but it fits well like a small. Raising money for a good cause to help North Minneapolis and some of the racial and economic inequality there. Listenwithyourheart.org, where 100% of the profits is donated to a fund organized by the WBC in partnership with the Northside Funders, supporting businesses in North Minneapolis that have been impacted by the events of 2020 and a long history of racial and economic inequality. They're trying to raise $10,000, again, for a super cool cause. Cool design here. So help North Minneapolis. Well, brr. Feeling almost like September out there today, which I know a lot of you are just fine with, but yeah, it is a little cool. I've been sitting in the low 70s primarily here through the afternoon. Some fair weather cumulus clouds out there. A little less fair as you're in the East Metro. Pretty gray skies. We call it the stratocumulus layer because we're cooling off the atmosphere so quickly that layer of cool air aloft is filling in with clouds because there is a little leftover moisture and in terms of humidity in the air as we're cooling things up. But yeah, we're looking at highs in the 70s several consecutive days here. And dry conditions. We will have sunny mornings the next couple mornings, but again, with this unusually cool air for this time of year, not crazy cool, but cooler than normal, it is going to allow for those cumulus clouds to kind of build in the afternoon. But it will be dry today into tomorrow and Tuesday. But as we head into Wednesday, late Wednesday, we're going to see the clouds increase and some showers moving into southwestern Minnesota by the morning already. And then into the metro, probably later afternoon, evening hours, some scattered showers. Nothing crazy, but and mainly probably just rain showers because it'll be cool. But then heading into Thursday, Friday, maybe a little better chance of some thunder, but it is going to be spotty. So Wednesday, late Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, our best chances of getting wet here over the next several days. And then warmer temperatures are returning well into the 80s, some humidity again by the end of the week. And the model's hinting at maybe some hotter temperatures here. This is next Monday, so a week from tomorrow. We're looking at highs that could be back up towards about 90 degrees. So we're not done with the heat just yet. We'll see. The average of the model. In tropical weather, we have, of course, what was Hurricane Isaias, now a tropical storm again, just under the threshold of a Category 1 hurricane. It was a weak Category 1 hurricane, 65 mile per hour winds right now, and it is moving pretty much straight north, a little bit northwest here, and making its way along the southeast coast, kind of bouncing off of Florida, the center of it. So this is the track here, making its way probably on the South Carolina, North Carolina coastline late tomorrow into Tuesday, but again, kind of bouncing off the Florida and Georgia coastline potentially. Here's where it is right now. You can see on radar the center of rotation just off the Florida coast here, and then some of these outer bands of thunderstorms that move well into actually the Gulf area. So they're going to be looking at tropical storm conditions, though some of the models actually do have it strengthening. Again, it's not out of the question that it could become a Category 1 hurricane again over the next 48 hours, maybe kind of on and off. As far as storm surge, we're looking at probably 1 to 3 feet along the Florida coastline, with the worst storm surge along the South Carolina coast, probably 2 to 4 feet near Edisto Beach, and then up through Cape Fear, North Carolina. Of course, rainfall is going to be a big issue as well. We're talking 4 to 6 inches of rain. Certainly nothing different than what we've seen around here this summer. But here's the European model, and you can see the highest wind speeds, luckily, should stay mainly offshore of Florida. So they're mostly going to be looking at rain, little storm surge. But then it does come slamming into the South Carolina coast. This is late tomorrow evening. This is about 11 p.m. And then will continue to make its way along the coast. Again, it's possible to have some brief hurricane conditions along the South and North Carolina coast as it makes landfall. And then it will continue right along the coastline. So this will be affecting places like D.C. by Tuesday afternoon, and then up into New Jersey. And yeah, even Long Island, New York City could be dealing with this Tuesday night into Wednesday. So a lot going on there in the tropics. And as if that weren't enough, we have another system lined up behind it. Right now it's a tropical disturbance, 40% chance of becoming a cyclone, tropical cyclone in the next 48 hours by the National Hurricane Center. Well, it's all about heat here in the Northern Hemisphere so far this summer. Of course, it's been a warm summer here, 10th warmest so far on record for the Twin Cities, which is a drop in our rankings thanks to the last 10 days or so of cooler weather. And of course, Siberia has been hot, the Arctic has been hot, but also in hot places already, the Middle East, in Baghdad, in fact, high of 127 degrees over the last several days was the maximum, and some record warm overnights of 40 degrees Celsius, which is about 104 Fahrenheit for an overnight low. Yeah, not cooling off a whole lot here. And in the Arctic, Svalbard, which if you've been following me, I've been to a couple times, had a record warm overnight low of 62 degrees. Yes, this is almost near the North Pole. That's almost like us having an overnight low of about 100, to put that into perspective, which has never happened. Just incredible warmth. They had several days in the 60s, which is very warm for highs as well. And of course, it's been having an impact on sea ice, especially closer to Siberia, where we have had the hottest conditions. You're looking at normal, or you're looking at the sea ice, which is in white, and then everything